Near a tiny village hidden in the mountains of central Colombia, the Cocora Valley acts as the residence for the world's tallest palm trees, which also have been recognized as Colombia's national tree. The palms in this valley grow more than 200 feet tall, which is strange even to many experts, as there is no evolutionary benefit for a tree in an open field to grow so high. The Tan Mahuta is a giant kauri tree in the Waipao Forest of New Zealand. Tan Mahuta is 58 feet high, but has a total volume of 18,250 cubic feet, making it the fourth largest tree when measured by volume in the world. Experts estimate this tree to be between 1,250 and 2,500 years old. So not only is it one of the largest trees, it's also one of the oldest. Tan Mahuta translates to Lord of the Forest when translated from Morai, which is more an appropriate name considering the Tan Mahuta's size and age. This giant banyan tree is hidden away in a papaya plantation in the Maria Aurora village in Luzon, Philippines. The banyan has earned the nickname the Millennium Tree, or the Centennial Tree, because locals believe it to be one of the oldest trees in all of Asia. Not only that, but it also has a reputation of being the largest tree in Asia. Because of the Millennium Tree's remote location and the tree's aerial roots that continue to surround the main trunk as it ages, it's hard to get an accurate and official measurement. However, estimates put the height at around 196 feet and the diameter between 30 and 40 feet. This tree, nicknamed Rulal Longatal, which translates to strong girl from the local Aboriginal language, is the largest tree of its kind in the world. Strong girl specifically is 13,000 cubic feet in volume, and when last measured, was 297 feet tall. This eucalyptus tree in Tasmania is one of the largest in the world. It was measured by Dean Nicole in December of 2013, who put the Centurion at 326 feet. The Centurion would be about 5 stories taller than the huge resort casino MGM Grand in Las Vegas. More than 200 miles north of San Francisco, in the Humboldt Redwoods Park, the Stratosphere Giant towers over the rest of the forest. This tree is 372.44 feet tall and is still growing. It's more than 1,500 years old, predating most modern civilization. El Arbol del Tule, which name means the Tule tree in Spanish, is located in a town called Santa Maria del Tule, which is actually named after the tree itself. This cypress tree is believed to be around 1,400 years old and possibly the wildest tree trunk in diameter in the world. It's been measured to have a 31-foot trunk diameter, almost twice as wide as General Sherman, the biggest tree by volume in the world. Kauri Knight is a eucalyptus tree near Coimbra, Portugal. It was measured by Dean Nicole and is currently the tallest reliably measured tree in all of Europe. It was measured to be 236 feet tall as 40 men stacked up on top of each other. When a professional team of UK national arborists came to visit it, it took them 2 days and a night to climb and measure the tree. Yes, they actually camped up in the stories high branches of Kauri Knight to sleep and eat as they measured. This giant sequoia in the giant forest of Sequoia National Park in California is also nicknamed the biggest living thing on Earth. While that title is debatable, it is undebatably the largest tree in the world when measured by volume. General Sherman has the height of 275 feet and has the volume of a whopping 52,500 cubic feet. It has an estimated weight of more than 4 million pounds. This dramatically named tree is a 321-foot-high multi-stemmed redwood in the Jedediah Smith Redwood State Park of California. The Lost Monarch is a multi-stemmed tree with several sprouts branching off from the main trunk. Because of this, some have called into question the validity of measuring the Lost Monarch as a single tree rather than several trees, which share the same root system. Regardless, when measured as a single entity, it is the largest multi-stemmed redwood and boasts 42,589 cubic feet volume. Saying this tree is tall would be an understatement. The redwood found at the Redwood National Park is 377.13 feet tall. Helios would tower way above the Big Ben clock tower in London. This tree was named after the Greek god of the sun by Chris Adkins and Michael Taylor because its treetop would always be touched by sunlight. This is another tree found by the naturalist and giant tree enthusiast Chris Adkins and Michael Taylor in a remote area of the Redwood National Park in 2006. This titanic tree is believed to be about 750 to 800 years old. It was measured to be 379 feet and 4 inches tall. That makes this tree more than 70 feet taller than the Statue of Liberty and easily the tallest tree in the world. Experts say there are or were probably several trees that would be even taller than this giant, but they were almost all logged or victims of deforestation. Hyperion's location is a well-kept secret, and only 3 separate groups of people have been able to find it.